All right. Thank God for last night's rest this morning rise. Thank God for his grace and his mercy. Grace is always giving me what I don't deserve. And mercy is not giving me what I do deserve. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. How everybody doing? All right. It's good to be back here at Bowling Green. My name is Derek McKnight. My partner Robert Hayes is here in spirit, but he's not here in the physical. I've been on drugs for 20 years. I've been smoking coke for 7 years. I sniffed dope, didn't like dope, quit dope before I caught a dope habit. Ecstasy, tried that, quickly liked it that. When it kicked in, loved it. Anybody had ecstasy before? Yes, sir. Yeah, right. You fall in love with this blackboard right here. I've been in 8 recovery programs, right? 8 programs, right? So I know how it is to be in facilities and you don't want to be here, some of us, right? Some of us are here and we got to be here. Some of us, we thank God that our insurance accept us to be here. Some of us might be here because we're running from drug dealers. Some of us might be here just to get our benefits on and then, going to be beat it like Michael Jackson and do what we did before we got here. Some of us is here just because you have to get the hell out of the house, and I'm just here because I want to save that union job, or I'm tired of my mother crying, or my wife saying, listen, I'm going to divorce your ass. But a lot of us are here because we want to change the way we think and to change the way we walk. Because how I think is how I feel, and how I feel is how I talk, and how I talk is how I walk, and how I walk is how I live. Freedom ain't free. It's a price to pay to get free. What freedom I'm talking about? I'm talking about being delivered from alcohol, delivered from perks, Xannies, Klonopins, etc., etc. Delivered from what? Dope. Delivered from the opiate family. Delivered from crack cocaine. Delivered, meaning you can put it in front of me, I will walk right past it. Not cocky, but I've been delivered. And I thank God that I'm delivered today. With 14 years clean, but all I got is what? Today. One of my pet peeves was I used to trick and get tricked. I'm alone?
Nah.
Yeah, all right, okay, all right. Especially when she pulled a pipe out. Yeah. And one girl said, hey, wait a minute, I can perform better. Just let me get high first. And if anybody know your first time tricking, it's a setup, right? So I said, go ahead, light up, right? So she lit up, my pants halfway down. I'm ready to get it busy. Then she hit the pipe and she saw Batman. She saw Wonder Woman. She seen the dynamic twins. Listen, she seen the elf. She seen the leprechaun. She seen the Smurfs. Listen, she saw the FBI, CIA. Yo, everybody. And she hauled ass. With my goddamn money. And I'm in the alley with my pants down looking stupid. I said, never again. Never again, right? But listen, who want to go back to that lifestyle? That lifestyle is crazy, right? So listen, one side is what? Recovery. One side is what? Active addiction. Anybody hear that? I'm like Don King. I come to promote dialogue. Anybody hear that? You speak up, I shut up. You speak up, I'll shut up. All right? So let's get into it. All right? This side is what? The principles of recovery. This side is what? Active addiction. Same thing right here. Recovery, active addiction. Number 1, following rules. Following rules. Why is that important? To follow rules. Anybody? Code of ethics. Rules and regulations. Policies and procedures. Following rules. Huh? What'd you say?
Creating structure.
Very good. How much time y'all clean?
7 days.
Give it to all. Following rules. They say when there's no rules, there's no what? And no order.
No order.
Anybody here? Can you imagine a recovery program with no rules? Hey, who knew about Kirk Brown? West Philadelphia. West Philly. Girl, her supplier tried to bring 34 bags of dope in the facility. She got caught and she did. No rules. Can you imagine just, getting busy, like, having sex, you be men sleeping over the female dormitory. Or the women running around the halls, butt naked, running around like this is an Animal House with John Belushi. right? No rules, no structure. Therapists don't care. Let you do what you want to do. Everybody hear that? Some of us, we want that because we come from that. We come from that. I'm going to do what I want to do. But you can, but it's always consequences. So if I want structure, if I want to be disciplined, if I want to be a better individual coming in here, I got to follow rules and regulations in spite of if I don't like them. How about, hey, the opposite of following rules is what? Doing me. Doing me. You in here? Hate curfew. So you break it. They said, we recommend that you don't get in a relationship 1 year. Give yourself a break. Give your penis a break. Men, give your vagina a break, ladies, for 1 year. Can you do it? Okay.
It's easier for the women out there.
Yeah. Listen. Yo, when the drugs left, who got horny? Yeah. I got tired of imagination, wondering when she looked like naked. Got tired of masturbation. I wanted fornication. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Without a doubt. All right. Listen, we're not robots. We're human. And a man who doesn't have what? Discipline and don't follow rules, guess what? He's headed for what?
Destruction.
Self-destruction. Very good. Doing me will get me something. How about number 2? Honest. Versus what? Dishonest. Who still want to get high? What's stopping you? You might want to talk about that? Come on. Who said that? Come on. Yeah, you still want to get high?
Absolutely.
What's stopping you?
My kids.
Okay. How much time you have clean?
9 days.
Give it to them. Not the time. Come on. You still want to get high? Okay. What's stopping you? You want to do something different? Very good. How much time you got clean? A week and some change. Very good. Honesty. Anybody else want to get drunk, pop pills, shoot dope, smoke coke? K2. Uppers, downers, barbiturates. Come on. We listening in the back. Who want to speak?
Stopping me?
Yes.
I want to be there.
Very good. Very good. Awesome. How much time you have clean?
1 month today.
Hey, all right. Anybody else? The most important question I'm going to ask tonight. Who still want to get high and what's stopping you in the back? 1, then 2. Come on, brother. Kids and your mom. Very good. How much time you have clean?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Come on, sis.
What's stopping me is my kids deserve their mom back. They really deserve her back.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to get her back.
All right. How much time you have clean?
16 days.
16 days. Congratulations. Honesty, real important. How about the Decepticons? The Decepticons, the liars. Where you at? Nobody lying here? Y'all lying now. Liars. Nobody be lying in here? I don't like to lie. I feel convicted when I lie. Anybody want to talk about being a liar? Can I get me high again? Lying? Come on.
I lie to myself all the time.
Uh-huh.
Telling myself I don't want to get high, but I do. I want to get high, bro.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay.
hopefully, though, when I walk out these doors, something change, man.
Very good. How much time you got clean?
I got 4 weeks today.
4 weeks today. All right. God bless. Liars. Who else? Come on, let's go. Nobody lying. Come on.
Yeah, I'm tired. I lied to myself, Of course, I want to get high because that was my first love. But I want a divorce from that bitch because she's crooked and I don't love her anymore. For real. I want to bury her in the backyard. I'm done with it. I deserve a better life for myself.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Okay.
And I can have a bright future.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thanks for sharing that. Go fool. Come on. You lie to your peoples? Right. That's funny. I like that. Hey, I used to talk to my crack pipes. I used to lie to me that my man was talking about. Yo, I say, I ain't smoking no more coke. I'm done. Yo, listen. You the reason why I'm not washing my ass? You the reason why my mother crying? You the reason why I didn't eat in 2 weeks. You the reason why I ain't changed my goddamn clothes. You the reason why I walked off 3 jobs. Listen, I'm done with you. You hear me crack pipe? And I'm gonna throw my pipe. And then when I throw my pipe, it hit in South Philly. It hit like 3 trees. And then 5 minutes later, I'm going back looking for it. And then when I threw the pipe, it was long, right? It was a fresh stem. And when I got it, it was half of a stem. And who know how it is? Yo, the wind blowing, you got a book of matches. And you try to light it and smoke it and it blow out and listen, you got to hide. Who want to go through that again? I used to always lie to me. Who in here run for themselves? Anybody? Wow, that's big. Who run from you? Come on, I saw your hand, sis. Yes. And her right here. Yeah.
It's alright to be honest.
I don't know. I don't know how to respond to the question.
Why you run from you? What about you run from? What is it? That's a real
My
question.
anger?
That's a big question, huh?
My anger.
Your anger? About what? I like specifics.
Ang-
Anger is a broad brush. You gotta get specific when we talk about when you're angry. Is it childhood? Is it a high power? Is it your mom? Is it your father? Is it you?
I think I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Okay. Alright, how much time you got clean? How much time you got clean?
11 days?
11 days. Anybody want to talk about why you running from you? Come on.
I'm my own worst enemy.
Okay. Why you running?
Scaring myself. The things I do.
Okay. Are you fighting like hell today?
Hell yeah.
Very good. You know the old you gotta die so the new you can resurrect?
Yep.
You know that?
I do. I had 7 years clean. I'm gonna get it back. Plus some.
Slowly but surely. Very good. How much time you have clean?
I don't mind, but I'm working on the 7 years.
Give it to. You got 30 days?
Yeah.
All right, let's give it to her. This right here, come on.
I'm mad at myself.
You mad at you?
At me.
Okay.
For the dumb shit that I put myself through.
Can you forgive you?
Absolutely.
Very good. How much time you have clean?
24 days.
24 days. How about who see what's that thing called? Hip Hop Atlanta. We say Housewives of New Jersey. Yeah. It look like them women be on what? Yo, low self-esteem on steroids. Low self-esteem on steroids.
And a whole lot of blow.
And here's another thing too. Remember the girl in California? Probably don't remember. She had 8 plastic surgeries. Her lips wasn't real. Her nose wasn't real. Her breast wasn't real. Her ass wasn't real. And when gravity hits her, what's she gonna look like?
Wow.
Yeah, right. When you don't love you, you do anything to what? Destroy you. Look at little Kim. Little Kim was pretty. Yo, she's still pretty. But she was beautiful when she was just coming up in Brooklyn. Yo, beautiful sister. Something happened. I think when Big died, it took something to her. She died too. Hey, inside. How about forgiveness? Forgiveness. Who working on forgiving yourself? Is that important? They forgive you? Hey, right here. Let me see your sis right here. The pink man next door to you. Forgiveness.
Forgiveness is very important.
Why that play a part for you?
People.
Huh?
I've heard a lot of people.
You heard a lot of people?
Yeah, they're lying.
Okay.
Lying.
Have you forgive you for doing what you did?
No, I have not.
Is it a process for you? Are you working on it?
I'm trying, yeah.
Okay, very good. Let me ask you this. If you wasn't high, would you done what you did to the people that you hurt? If you were sober?
No, I would not.
Right. So listen, I didn't say that to give us a pass for hurting people. You understand what I'm saying? But we got to take the pressure off of us. Because it's hard for me to recover if I'm always beating me up. You hear what I'm saying? That's right. Tough to move forward. So we got to understand, when we didn't put that poison in us, mommy would have been there. Daddy would have never left. That's what I'm saying. How much time you got clean?
I got 29 days.
All right. God bless. Forgiveness. Anybody else talk about forgiveness? Forgiving you first to forgive others. Anybody still holding grudges? That's resentments. Who got resentments? Who mad at their mom? It was a guy who know about Southwest Philadelphia. We used to do recovery. We had a recovery house, and one of the guys for morning meditation, we used to do hearts and minds. After we read the Quran, after we read the Bible, we read Just for the Day, then we did Hearts and Minds. The brother said, listen, I'm grateful for waking up. I thank God I woke up. My mother's a bitch. Anybody hear that? Y'all hear that in the back there? I said, what you just say? He said, you heard me? My mother's a B.I. I said, yo, he said it on Monday. I said, y'all, give him a pass. Let him go right there. I'm a house man. My partner, Rob, who ain't here, house manager too. Tuesday, same thing. Hearts and Minds. My mother's I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Wednesday stopped him. His mother's still here. My mother's still here. His mother deceased. His mother's in hospice. What's your problem? I'm a forensic ghetto black Kojak. I mean, I don't talk fruits. I talk roots. And that's what I wanted him to do. Because we always can talk about why we mad at our mom, but how come? I said, what happened to you to hate your mother? He said, my father raped my mother and I was conceived. Everybody catch that? And the mother was angry at the father, ready to kill the father. The father, he leaves. And when he left, all the pain and the hurt and the resentment didn't go to the father, but it went to who? The son. She handcuffed him to a radiator. She verbally disrespected him. He barely had clothes to go to school, etc., etc. It was get back time through her son, but she really wanted what? The father. And he grew up hating his mother. Everybody hear that? And I said, yo, and when he started talking roots, I said, man, I understand why you so angry. Because now you're talking roots, and now you ain't talking fruits. How was your mother raised? Who hurt her? Did she have an outlet? Hurt people do what?
Hurt people.
So we gotta be what? We gotta be program detectives, psychological detectives. The person who hurt us, we gotta find out how they were hurt. Because some people only give you what was given to them. I said, go see your mother. He said, you crazy. Go see her. Just like Antoine Fisher, when Denzel told my man, Derek to go see his mom. And he went, and he got the hell out of there. Next weekend, he came, he stayed for 2 days. The following weekend, he stayed the weekend. After that, he couldn't stay away from his mom. Before she died, they made amends. Before she died, they made amends. Everybody understand that? So some of the people in here right now, mad at their fathers. But how come? Roots and not the fruits. Forgiveness. Easy said than done. Because those who don't practice the spirit, the gift of forgiveness will always drink from the cup of bitterness. You will always be bitter if you don't practice what? Forgiveness. How about positive attitude? Is that important for recovery? To be positive, to stay positive? How about if you got a thief on your unit? How about if your roommate snores? How about if you got OCD and they got ODD, obsessive dirty disorder? How about if you think about recovery, they talk about war stories all day long, from get up to lay down. It's all about war. How about the person who always got another person's life on your lips? They gossip. In their room, they got their own newspaper stand. And they writing blogging and writing articles on. Yes. Stay positive. How about the food ain't to your liking? Anybody bitch and complain? Anybody bitch and complain? Who slept in tents? Anybody been in tents? Yeah, I rode past there off of Frankfurt Avenue. People in tents and they're happy there. Who know about Lancaster? The Amish people. The hell with the government. They be on horse and buggy. Alright. No less. Positive attitude. I don't give a damn what's happening. I gotta stay positive. How about you haters in here? I used to be a big hater. Hate to see somebody. How he get her? That dude look like E.T. Big hater. Oh, he got a car. He think he all that. Hating. How many ladies he hate on another sister? None of y'all women be hating on each other?
Yeah.
Hey, I love honesty. Yay. Who compare themselves to other people? That's dangerous.
That's dumb.
Yes, don't do that.
I wish I would.
Don't do that. All right, God made you, and ain't nobody like you. There's only one fingerprint. All right, there ain't no two fingerprints. It's always one fingerprint. All right, stay positive. Who's negative? Who's negative? Everything off your lips is negative. You think negative. You talk negative. You walk negative. You want everybody to be negative because you're negative. I saw a hand. Come on. What's your name?
Paul.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
What's up, man?
You negative?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Misanthropic, I would say.
Huh?
Misanthropic.
Oh, what that mean?
It means that I'd rather just be away from everybody
Oh, you like to isolate.
because I see things in a negative light.
I see. Can you bring the positive out of something negative?
Sometimes.
Okay. All right. Are you working on being positive while you here?
I don't know.
He's honest. I like Jimmy Stewart. They said, wait a minute, you're a black man. And I'm Aquarius. I'm outside the box. I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like Jim Morrison. You hear what I'm saying? I'm outside the box. Listen, you don't trap me. Yeah, I listen to rap music, but rock and roll too. If it sounds good, I'm on it.
Right.
But listen, Jimmy Stewart, it's a Wonderful Life. Love that. Frank Capra. I love that show. And he was what? Negative because his uncle lost AGs. And the older guy started giving back the money. He kept the money. Because he wanted the what? The bank. And Jimmy Stewart didn't want to live no more. He said, the angel said, you know what? I wish I was never born. He said, you know what? You got your wish. You got your wish. I love that movie. And everything he went, he didn't have no wife, he didn't have no kids, he didn't have no mother, he didn't have no car. And by the end of the movie, he was crying to what? Let me what? Live again. Let me live again. Let me appreciate what I take for granted. Staying positive. Because we miss it when it's all gone. I love that movie. A lot of jewels in that movie. How much time you got clean, soldier?
Like 2 weeks now.
Give it to him. All right, hey, are we talking about being grateful? How about self-pity con artists? Self-pity con artists. Woe is me. They play that record every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. Same lyrics. Self-pity con artists. Get up off that toilet and flush it. Look, our pain is valid. But if I just stay there and keep regurgitating the same pain, season after season after season, am I getting better?
No, okay, same.
Right. Who use self-pity to manipulate people, to get cigarettes? Hey, they do number check-ins at Kirkbride. They said, how you feel today, Mr. McKnight? A 10 is, yo, you feeling good. 0, call the paramedics. He said, how you feel today, Mr. McKnight? I feel I'm an 11. Lying my ass off. I'm really a what? 2. You hear what I'm saying? But I lie because I don't want y'all to in my business. Mind your goddamn business. I don't need you to help me. So I'll lie about my numbers. Some people will what? Seek attention so bad they say they are 3 when they really are 9. Anybody hear that? Anybody hear like that? Seek attention. Do men seek attention?
Yes.
Do we? How? How many men here wear tight pants on purpose? She gonna see my balls. I'm gonna show her a full step. Tonight she gonna get a full step. Anybody seek attention in here? Anybody? King baby, queen baby. You in here?
I'm definitely king, baby.
Yeah. Hey, who got a pack of cigarettes and listen? You use your little cigarettes to manipulate people. Cause you know they want a cigarette. Anybody get that petty? That's right. Let's keep moving. Okay. Self-pity. Hey, who accept people for who they are? Who want to talk about that? Accept people for who they are. Anybody? That's important. Come on. What's up, New York? Yeah. What's up? Accept the people who they are. How they are.
I mean, I accept. You know, I don't judge nobody by what somebody else tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I wait until it's done to me, then I'll judge.
Right. Very good. Very good. How much time you got clean?
10 days.
10 days. All right. God bless you. Hand up, come on.
Joe.
Hey, Joe.
I try to accept people for whoever they are, you know, because I try to, you know, live in the spirit of forgiveness.
Uh-huh.
And as long as I am in the spirit of forgiveness, I do accept people for who they are because I understand that I was once just like that. And if I see something that I don't like in them, it's because I once had that or I still do that exact thing that they're pissing me off about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have to try to accept. I have to overcome the acceptance. You know what I mean?
Okay. You get better with that, Joe?
Yeah.
Very good. How much time you got clean?
28 days.
Give it to him. Come on.
I think there's a big difference between acceptance and tolerance. Because I can tolerate anybody, but I don't have to accept your bullshit into my life.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Like, I don't gotta, if I see you're poison, or I know you can fuck me up, I'm not gonna let anyone knock me off my square, except for myself, and that's the big thing I gotta work on. But I can tolerate anybody, I can get along with anybody, that doesn't mean I have to accept you on your filthy addict tendencies, you know what I mean? and including myself, you know, 'cause I gotta catch myself a lot of times. But
Okay.
there's a difference in accepting and tolerating.
Very good, brother. Very good. Who know that? Oh, in the back. Good fool, y'all. Come on, in the back. Come on.
Yeah, I accept people for who they are.
Uh-huh.
And follow what they show me because I'm not the one to judge person. God makes each individual in his own image,
Uh-huh.
his own likeness. So the way you are as a person, the way you treat yourself, I respect you accordingly. Who you are.
Very good. How much time you have clean?
2.5 weeks.
Hey, all right. Come on.
I can accept people for who they are because I don't know, they got their own life. I don't know what they're going through in their life. So, you know, who am I to judge them?
Right. How much time you have clean?
10 days.
10 days. In the back, center field.
I remember you from last time you were here. You were awesome. Let me tell you, I love everybody gets a moral obligation to him, not just me alone. Because I can't live without a brother and sister. You cannot live without a brother and sister either. I live, die by the book, and that's what I'm going to continue to do till I leave out this joint, and I'm going to do it there too. That's my moral obligation. That's your moral obligation. Let's share that fucking love together.
Very good. All right. How much time y'all clean, brother?
I will be leaving on Friday.
How much time you got? How much clean time you got?
He counting.
Oh, he counting?
I'm going to say about 3 weeks.
Give it to him. In the back, come on.
Yeah, I agree with down there about acceptance and tolerating. Difference, everything. I get that. Everybody said it was a positive stuff. But you know, a sponsor once told me there's nothing wrong with at least plant the seed in someone.
Right.
A positive seed. We'll take it from there. I've done my part by leaving plant the seed.
Okay. How much time y'all clean?
24 days.
Give it to him. All right. Hey, how about somebody got mental issues? Anybody hear that? Mental issues, right? They bipolar, shooting dope. They schizophrenic, smoking coke. They perkites and xanniites. Borderline personality disorders. Some facilities don't give a damn about us. They'll bring everybody into what? One roof, one setting. And we got recurrent addicts over here with people who are mentally ill over here. And they mish us together. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I do. Without a doubt. All money ain't good money. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about this right here. Let's talk about the pink elephant in the room. Some people have what? Biasness on what? Your color of your skin. To that shall be true. I said, listen, the white man, he against the black man. He want to hold the black man down to play that record, Selfpity. And the more I play that record, the more it gave me a license not to do nothing. I said, the devil is a liar. Listen, Caucasian ain't stopping me doing nothing. Right. That's me. And guess what God sent me? Down to Eagleville. I had to do a group down the Einstein building. And down the hill was 90% Caucasian men. And God said, talk that jive now. And I went down there. And God said, yo, what you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna help. He said, good. So I don't want to hear no more racist biasness out of your system because different colors, they hurt the same. Everybody hear that? This is ministry. Some people got cultural differences. Everybody hear that? And you got to talk about that, address that. Some people came up in racist homes. Don't you trust no black people. Don't you have no white friends. Don't you mess with no Puerto Ricans. And we grew up, some of us grew up like that. And get into a facility like this, and we hide it, but we racist or biased. Trying to recover. So listen, I learned that, everybody, you can learn from anybody. Anybody hear that? Yeah. I do home health care. And the guy I take care of, he's a Jew. He's Jewish, 71 years old. and he in a wheelchair, right? And God showed me so much being with him over like the 4 or 5 months. He know all the presidents. He named all the presidents, all 45 presidents. He named them backwards and he named them forward. He know all the 66 books out of the Bible, right? He teach me a lot of things. He did the movies. He know the actors, the producers, who got married, the stage name, off the stage name. Listen, he's sharp. But if my mind was closed, I would never caught the information I'm catching from the person I'm help live. Helping him helps me. So listen, for those minds are closed, open up your minds, all right? How about this right here? Who's patient? Who's working on being patient? Is that important for recovery? You want to talk to me right here? Come on, sis.
I'm too patient.
You are? I never heard that before.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
What that mean? Too patient. Is that a bad thing, y'all?
Yeah.
To the point that you won't do nothing?
No, I hold stuff in too long.
Ah, she hold things in too long.
Yeah,
Ah,
hold up.
okay. So you working on balance.
Yeah.
Very good. How much time you got clean?
I'm like,
Give it to her. All right. God bless. Anybody else working on patience? Anybody? Come on. How that apply to you in recovery? Being patient.
There's a difference between the patient and waiting for something.
Okay.
So I think I gotta find a balance in between it, because it's just gonna have me landing in jail if I don't.
Very good. Anybody hear that? If you don't get patient, he'll be back in jail. How much time you got clean?
7 days.
10 days. All right. God bless. Hey, patience is what a comedian needs. 2 comedians can tell the same joke. But if you rush the joke and you have no patience to tell a joke, you kill the joke. Patience is what a farmer needs. He cultivates the earth, he drops seeds in the earth, and he patiently waits for his harvest. Patience is what a fisherman needs. He gets the bait, he throws it in the water, and he patiently waits for his dinner. Who been to PennDOT after 10 o'clock? You know about patience. Yeah, who been locked up? You know about patience. Patience is what parents need when their kid is ADHD. Patience. Lose patience, become an impatient. Lose patience, become a what? Impatient. All right, impatience. How about what? Tolerant. Talk about that. How about humble? Is it important being humble today?
Yes, sir.
Anybody working on being humble? If you don't get humble, you will be humiliated. Come on, right here.
Yeah.
Why is humbleness good for you?
It takes me out of myself.
Say it again.
Takes me out of myself.
Y'all hear that? Yes. Explain that more.
Rather than being up in your head and annoying your own self, if you be humble and sit still, you have a chance.
Okay, very good. How much time you have clean, brother?
21 days.
Give it to him. God bless. Humility. Anybody else? Somebody ain't talking slick. Trash their ass. Or give them a pass. Nah. Pass. They only talking. They ain't touching. Yo, they only talking. Who remember the Karate Kid? I love the Karate Kid. Yeah, Mojo. Paint my fences. Wax on.